You go to the gym, you squat, you deadlift, you think you are building a strong body, but the moment you leave the gym, you destroy all that progress. If you have a flat butt despite heavy training, or if your lower back hurts after leg day, you are likely suffering from a condition called glute amnesia. Your chair is literally turning off your muscles, and no, standing up once an hour isn't enough to fix it. Today we are going to wake up your dead muscles before your posture is ruined forever. Think about your body right now. You are probably sitting. Your hips are bent at a 90-degree angle. This position places your hip flexors in a constantly shortened state. At the same time, your glutes, the biggest muscle in your body, are being stretched and crushed under your own weight. When you do this for 8, 10, or 12 hours a day, your body adapts. Your brain literally forgets how to activate your glutes. This is gluteal amnesia. The problem is, when you finally go to the gym to squat, your brain doesn't just switch them back on. Instead, it recruits your lower back and your hamstrings to do the work. You aren't training your glutes, you are destroying your spine. To fix this, you need to understand one biological law: reciprocal inhibition. Muscles work in pairs. When one shortens, the opposing muscle must relax. Think of your bicep and tricep. To flex your bicep, your tricep must relax. Now look at your hips. Your hip flexors, on the front, and your glutes, on the back, are a pair. Because sitting keeps your hip flexors tight and hyperactive all day, your brain sends a constant signal to the opposing muscle, the glutes, to stay relaxed. You are neurologically inhibiting your own gains. You can squat 200 pounds, but if your hip flexors are tight, your glutes are sleeping. You are building compensation patterns, not muscle. Do you have this problem? Let's test it. Stand up right now. Put your hands on your butt cheeks. Now try to squeeze your left glute as hard as you can without moving your leg. Now the right one. Did it feel like a hard, instant contraction? Or did it feel soft, mushy? Or like you had to think really hard to make it happen? If you had to focus intensely just to get a twitch, or if your hamstring cramped up, you have glute amnesia. Your wiring is faulty, but we can rewire it in 5 minutes. Step 1 is turning off the brake. We need to release the hip flexors. The best way to do this is the couch stretch. Get on the floor, place one knee close to a wall or your couch with your shin going straight up the wall. Step the other foot forward into a lunge. Now, and this is crucial, squeeze your glute on the back leg and tuck your pelvis under. You should feel a deep, almost painful stretch in the front of your hip. Hold this for 2 minutes per side. Yes, 2 minutes. We are undoing 8 hours of sitting. 30 seconds won't cut it. This stops the reciprocal inhibition. Now your glutes are allowed to work. Now that the brake is off, we need to hit the gas. Do not just jump into squats. You need an isolation movement first. The best tool is the single-leg glute bridge. Lie on your back, one foot on the floor, one leg in the air. Push through your heel to lift your hips. At the top, pause for 3 seconds and squeeze as hard as you can. Do 15 reps. If you feel it in your lower back, you are going too high. If you feel it in your hamstring, bring your foot closer to your butt. You must feel this strictly in the glute. Do this every single day before you train. You are literally teaching your brain, hey, remember this muscle? Use it. You cannot fix a 10-hour problem with a 5-minute exercise alone. You need the 30-minute rule. Every 30 minutes while working, stand up. You don't need a walk, just stand up, extend your hips fully, and squeeze your glutes hard for 5 seconds. That's it. This resets the tension and reminds your brain that your hips can open. Stop letting your chair steal your potential. Fix your hips and watch your squat numbers and your physique explode. Now that your muscles are finally awake, don't let your diet destroy your progress. Many people think they are eating healthy, but they are actually slowing down their metabolism. I explain exactly what I mean in this video right here. Click it now to fix your nutrition. See you there.